Sox and the Chicago White Sox. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
White Sox.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up. All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking down there at the catcher position, Giovanni Soto. This guy calls a great game, and everybody loves throwing to him when they got a chance to have him behind the plate. Calls a great game.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Boston, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first out.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Scorched to third. Frazier is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. White Sox. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop up. Pedroia is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy.
Here's Melky Cabrera. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. One out, nobody on. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Bradley moving in. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mookie Betts.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. One down.
Batting fifth. Shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Garcia. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth. The designated
Here's
hitter,
Chris Young. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Up high. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Red Sox go down 1-2. Here's Todd Frazier now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting fifth. Designated
Here's
hitter,
Justin Morneau, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Bottom of the second here. And that misses. 1-1. Morneau waits. The 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And here's Tyler Saladino. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He gives up a single there, but he retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Right fielder.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mitch Moreland.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sandy Leon.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Leon is retired, 2 down now.
Ninth, third baseman number 40.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No. Striding into the box, Peter Borges. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Peter Borges.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Giovanni Soto. The average in the early season not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number
Next
10,
to bat will be the Cuban
baseman,
import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 53.
Digging in to try it again. Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Sale sets. Here's the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. White Sox leave 1. We'll head to the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jr.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hanley Ramirez.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. In now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. For Pedroia, that's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
But he gets back in time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 79.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way, if he's a little bit late. 96 mile an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
The 2-2 one more time. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Justin Morneau waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Morneau looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
The shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
And here's Tyler Saladino as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing at bat.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Young.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia at the track. The wall. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The next 0-2. And he He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Into the box, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the... Digging in now, Peter Borges. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Peter Borges.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Melky Cabrera. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hanley
Ready for
Ramirez.
another chance. Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Now here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Third baseman number 21.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Frazier.
Todd Frazier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in once again, Justin Morneau. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Morneau.
Sales ready. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 3 now to Morneau. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this pitch misses to Morneau as he works out a walk. Striding in once again, Tyler Saladino. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. White Sox leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Here's the second baseman. Now Dustin Pedroia. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but a multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Now a throw over. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And again a throw.
No, he's safe.
Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The 0-2 delivery. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. First delivery to him on the way. Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
The 1-2 pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Looped out towards short. And that'll be the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Young comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
It's time for the
Stretch time here on the
7th.
stop. Ready once again.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Peter Borges standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Soto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. Hudson with the bullpen, as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
58.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher.
Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Sandy Leon is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 40.
Now batting, Pablo Sandoval. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Andrew Benintendi will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Foul toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Cabrera able to get it in, and that'll hold the runner at 3rd base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Borges. And that ends the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded, but they're on top 1-0. Andrew Benintendi will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Christian Vasquez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
7, Christian Vasquez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another 2-2 offering. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Melky Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Welcome back to MLB Network. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th inning is set to get underway. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Slow little roller to third. Frazier's got to get rid of it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there. One away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Chris Young. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 46.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's real.
The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And 2, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it, and a good throw just beats him. Frazier is retired, and there's one away.
Number 44.
Here's Justin Morneau. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Saladino. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to.
Cody Ashe will be called upon here to.
White Sox, number 25, Cody Ashe.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Ball 3. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 3-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Sandoval is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chris Sale earns his first win of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Carlos Rodon struck out 10 in the losing effort. Craig Kimbrell closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up